doing real good food fast. And today we're going to show you how to do a smoked mackerel spread. It's so simple yet very elegant. Anyone can do it. The ingredients we have, 5 ingredients or less all the time. Cream cheese, could be low fat if you'd like, some capers, fresh lemon, purple onion, and your smoked mackerel. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do to get our smoked mackerel spread together is just score our purple onion. I'm going to use probably about a quarter of this. I'll cut an onion. A red onion or a purple onion is very nice and subtle. That's why I like to use it in this. And I usually score it down, score it on the side. I'll just chop a little bit of onion here. A little fresh onion in here really kind of cuts the smoky and the saltiness of the fish. Gives it a little crunch, even actually a little sweetness. So take our onion, just chop it kind of fine. You know, people at a cocktail party don't want to smell too much like onion, so won't use too much, just a couple tablespoons. I'll cut it, chop it pretty fine. Okay, there's our onions. I have my cream cheese in the bowl. That's about 6 ounces, not quite the whole brick of cream cheese, but 6 ounces. I'll throw in about 2 or 3 tablespoons of our chopped red onion. And then we have our mackerel. Now you probably walk by the smoked fish in the store often. They kind of are hanging in the package section near the crab meat. And a lot of people walk by and just don't really know what they want to do with this smoked fish. Sometimes you can find it at an ethnic market. I love to just flake it like this. It falls apart like that. It's so easy. It's so simple. It's all you do. Flake it off like that. Oh, the onion's getting to my eyes. Okay. And depending on how chunky you'd like it, some people like it a little more creamy, so they have less fish and more cream cheese. I like it to be, you know, really kind of chunky, so substantial. So I'll use probably 1/2 of this smoked mackerel. This actually has black pepper on it too, and a little bit of the other half as well. And there we have those ingredients together. Simple. That's really, really simple. And we're just going to kind of blend it together. You really don't need a food processor or anything for this. It doesn't need to be chopped any more finely than this.
Phone!
Oh, okay. Sorry. Interruption. So anyways, I'm taking my fish, blending it together, our cream cheese, onions. Now, to help it blend a little more, I'll add the lemon juice at this point because a little bit of liquid is going to help me stir a little easier. There we go. I think about a quarter of a lemon. Just squeeze the juice right out. You can use a juicer if you want, or you can just squeeze it. Yeah, and then you get a little liquid in there. It's a little easier to blend. And once you get it kind of to the consistency you want, you don't need to salt this dish at all because the smoked fish actually has quite a bit of salt. But it's such a nice appetizer, and it's always a surprise when you bring it because it seems very elegant and pretty indulgent when it's actually such a simple dish. I get compliments on that all the time. So there is our spread, and then I always like to use a few capers. So what I typically do is take a slice of bread or a cracker or whatever is sitting around. This isn't considered one of the ingredients, by the way. And I take a little bit of this bread, and I'll take a platter, and I'll prepare these for people. Because if you put a bowl out and some crackers or bread, people just don't tend to make it themselves. So you got to do it for them, so that they'll just pick it up. And then just spread a little on a toast. You could put a little more onion on since you already have the onion. I believe in using your ingredients and reusing them and not wasting them. And then 3 or 4 capers. You'd be surprised. The caper, since it's piquant and pickled, it really lifts the flavor of the spread. So it's not too salty, it's just right. Delicious. It's real good food, fast.